We're back, guys. We're back. We're back. We're back. First run of games. A lot of interesting things happened. What do you think about the games that have happened so far? Chelsea played Fulham. Chelsea won 2-0. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Chelsea played Fulham. Chelsea won 2-0. And what else? Everton, they won as well. They beat Wolves 3-2. United
Yeah.
found a way last minute in the game. Penalty from Bruno Fernandes. He finishes it and they win. Their first win of the season. So that's huge for them. That's huge for Amorim. I don't know if you watched that game. I don't know if you saw how stressed Amorim was. Amorim looked stressed out. He was sitting down, standing up, walking
I was
about.
panicking. Yeah.
It was a lot. It was
But
a lot for him because it almost felt like if he didn't get a win in this game, the conversation
mm,
about him being sacked will become even more intense and more serious. I feel like more fans will be like, yes, now he needs to be sacked. It was
yeah.
crazy. Crazy run of games. I don't know which games you watch, but me personally, I watched the Chelsea Fulham game. Parts of that. I watched
And SSB. I don't know if we settled VAR. The way we are moving, it feels like we have a contract with VAR.
yeah, you guys, that
but if
call.
you look, but if you look at it,
There's
he
no if
stepped
you look
on
at
him.
it. There's no if
He
you look at
stepped
it. It
on
was
him. He
skill.
stepped on him.
It was a skill. You
What is
maneuvered the skill
still?
and you moved. That's all.
No, you step on the player.
It doesn't
You stepped
matter.
on him. It
Sometimes that
doesn't
happens.
matter
It
that
doesn't
he
matter.
went down. It
It
doesn't
was not.
matter.
It's intentional. If you step on him intentionally,
It
you're going for the
doesn't
ball. You step
matter.
on him, then sure. But it's a
Intentional
skill.
or non-intentional.
He has already done his
It
skill. He's already in the move.
doesn't matter.
Then you put your leg and he steps on your leg.
An
Then that
ex-
means it's a call. No.
an example is, I'll give you an example. If he does that skill
Mm-hmm.
and it happens to, I'm just giving you an example. You say you did a skill. You did a skill. Let's say you did the skill. You didn't know. Then you now stepped on him. Let's say he's tie
Mm-hmm.
stud. Would they not give you a red card? Would they say because you did a skill?
But come on, that was not the same. It was not the same thing. He didn't
No,
step
I'm
on him.
just asking
It
you.
was
He
not the
stepped
same
on
thing.
his
That
feet.
that
He stepped
analogy
on
that
his
you
leg.
gave does not
No,
fit
he
with
stepped on,
the
but he
analogy that
stepped
you gave does
on
not
his leg.
fit with what happened.
No.
If you're in the
He
air,
never,
let me give you an example. If it's a 50-50 ball, we both go for
he,
it. I win it.
he stepped on.
As a result of me
He
winning it,
arrived there. He arrived at his back and he didn't know Chaluba was there. That's why he stepped on Chaluba. He didn't know. He didn't see Chaluba. Chaluba
so
arrived there,
if that's the case, then it's not a
right?
foul. It's
It's
unintentional.
a foul. It's a foul. As far as even if he didn't see Chaluba, he stepped
You
on him.
just make excuse for your team. So
I'm
that's
not
just what
making
it is.
excuse.
You're
No, no,
making
no.
excuse for your
Sincerely,
team. That
I'm not
was not
making
a
excuse.
foul. How
Immediately
is
I
it that
saw
you're
it.
the only one saying you are
No, no,
saying it's
no,
a foul?
no,
The
no, no.
commentator said it's not a foul. Even I
Immediately
don't
I
think it's a
saw it.
foul.
The
It's not.
commentator, obviously, doesn't want Chelsea to win. That's why he's saying
No,
that.
it's not
He's
that.
probably a
It's not
supporter
that.
of another club.
It's
Yes,
not
it
that.
is.
It's not that. It was not a foul.
Listen,
It happens. It's a physical game.
Kingsley, immediately I saw that. As far as it's in the build-up play, to that go directly involved, they can never give it. Never.
Mm,
Especially if it's Rob Jones and the
okay.
guy, in fact, they will never. If it's Anthony Taylor, would he give that? He won't.
You don't know that.
I
You
know.
don't know that. You're just
I
saying they
know
can never give it. They can never
you
give it.
know the
You don't know
referees.
that.
You know the ref. If it's Anthony Taylor, in fact, he's not going to give that. He's not. And is what it is. We're lucky
It's what
today.
it is.
I will say we're lucky. But what immediately I saw it, I said, oh, they are not going to give them. Unfortunately, they are not going to give them. And before you know, it was cancelled. Yeah. The thing is that if it's that they had time, Chelsea had time to pass, Fulham pass, and they scored.
Mm-hmm.
But it was 3 passes from that foul to the goal. They won't give it. Never. They won't. They won't.
It doesn't
Do you get
matter.
what I'm saying?
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Even if you argue it, it doesn't matter. We all know that that should have been given. But if you say they won't give it, they won't give it. It doesn't necessarily. It doesn't really matter. To be honest, if being honest. But yeah. But so United they won. What do you think about the United game?
Mm. United, I don't really know, like, how do I say United now? I was watching the game. it reached a stage where I was like, what am I watching? Is it that there's no game management? Is it that United cannot defend? There were a lot of things in the United game, right? They need new midfielder. They need a new keeper. If they want to really take this league serious,
Mm.
those two positions, like, is immediately they need them ASAP. Do you get what I'm saying? If not, they're just wasting their time. There's no point. With
I
that,
mean, that's not.
just
I mean,
let
that's
them
not
go
new.
back.
Like we've talked about midfielders, we talk about goalkeeper, but in general, the
Mm,
game with Burnley, they scored.
mm,
Burnley came back into the game. They went ahead again really quick. Burnley
scored.
found a way into the game, and then the
Yeah.
penalty happened. The key takeaway for me is Umbuemo, just
Mm,
like what SSB has said, Umbuemo is the only United player that scored from open play. The only one across all competitions.
mm,
Umbuemo has
mhm,
shown to me that he's key to what they are trying to build at United, either with Amorim or even with a new coach. Umbuemo
mm,
is a key player for United. You think about Salah to Liverpool.
mm.
These
But
days, I'm thinking about
mm,
Umbuemo to Man U. I'm telling you, he's a key player. Umbuemo was man of the match today. He did well
mm,
today. When you think about the passes, he should have gotten a goal. He should have gotten an assist.
Kingsley.
If
But
Ahmad scored today,
if you look at it, Umbuemo, Ahmad, they are part of the reasons Man U were in that position.
how were they
They
part
didn't
of the
take their
reasons?
they didn't take their chances. Umbuemo had too many chances to finish off this game. Ahmad had a chance too.
How many
They
chances
should
did
have been.
Umbuemo have to finish off the game?
I counted at least, apart from the goal he scored, he had like two or three others that he could have
But
scored.
I disagree. I completely disagree. That
You see,
happens a lot. Strikers that score miss.
you can see what Magnifico is saying. 3 points man should have been 3-0 in first. I agree. He had chances he should have buried. No excuse. He finally scored, which is good. But he should have scored before then. If you ask me, it's
But
because of him.
that does not matter. I don't understand. Wait, you're saying Umbuemo, who is a 10 in a team, should be the major
Hmm?
goal scorer of the team. It makes no sense for you to say Umbuemo should be the major goal
He
scorer of
needs
the
to be
team.
more clinical. He's imposed. See, the way they play, he's always left wide. He's always free. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mhm,
Bruno is always finding him from the middle. So many people are finding him from the
mhm,
middle, right?
mhm,
Switch of play comes, they overload one side. He's always free on this side. It's his tactics. So
mhm.
at the end of the day, if Umbuemo is getting those chances to put the ball at the back of the net, he should be doing it. He needs to do it.
Yeah, you can
If
say Umbuemo needs to be more direct, but
he
if
needs to
you're
be more
taking
clinical, he needs to score more. He needs to score more. That's the truth. And this is not the first game. The 3 games is the same thing. The chances he's missing, he should have had, like, I'm not joking with you. If he
mm,
was Salah in his position, Salah will have about 5 goals to his name. Yes, Salah will have at least 5. Salah has not had the opportunities Umbuemo has had. How many goals
mm.
does Salah have this season?
I'm not. I think like one goal also, one or
The
two.
same as
He scored. He
Umbuemo.
scored. He
But
scored against Bournemouth. He didn't score in Newcastle game, so
exactly.
one goal.
So you see what I'm saying? In 2 games, he has one, but he's not. Salah has not had so many chances this in the first 2 games. No, he's not. But I will
Mm.
tell you that if a serious person that is wide,
I don't get.
regardless
I
of the
don't
position
honestly
he
SSB. I
plays,
don't get what he's saying. Like, it's like, what is Sesko's job? What is Zex's job? What is Cunha's job? Cunha was not playing as a 9 today.
Sesko did not start. Sesko did not start. Kingsley,
No, I understand Sesko
the
did not
way
start. Cunha
the
started.
way Man U, I understand what you are saying. The way Man U plays, look at the way they play. The
I'm
way
looking at
Ruben
the way they
Amorim
play.
plays, he
Mhm.
overloads one side. It's very obvious. He
I
overloads
know.
one
He
side,
overloads one side and
and
then
there's a
switches
free
on to the
person.
other
And
side.
that free
Yeah.
person, Ahmad, this other side, especially the right
Mhm.
hand side, there's always opportunity from this side.
If there's somebody that you will give feedback to that should do more and should have done more in this game when it comes to goal
Mhm.
scoring, I would even blame Ahmad more than I'll blame Umbuemo. Because Umbuemo scored in this game and Umbuemo should have gotten an assist in this game from Ahmad.
Kingsley,
Dexy had
um,
opportunities to score too as well.
this
And it
is
breaks that.
I
I
know.
feel like
Oh,
and if wait, Umbuemo, the same Umbuemo is the Umbuemo that won man of match today. Umbuemo
mhm,
did very, very well today in this game. Yes, you can give that
mhm.
feedback that he needs to be scoring more, he needs to be doing more, but Umbuemo is not the striker of this team.
He
He's not
was
the
brought in
major person of this
attacker.
team.
I don't agree.
Yes,
He was
if a
brought in to
forward,
score
yes,
goals.
if he's in the
He's
opportunity
brought
to
in
score,
to score
score.
goals,
But
regardless of striker.
it
When
happens that you can have a lot of chances in a game and you might just score few of them.
and
Sure, but that
when
should
they
not be the only feedback you
okay,
should give for Mbeumo. Other people
when
too
they
should be
started
scoring.
when they but it's when they get in position to score. Is who has more position. Man, you has XG of 2.6 something. They had like 2.6. Do you know what 2.6 something is? XG. And
I
you
know
end up
what
3-2.
something is. Mm-hmm.
That was I think that was the last time I checked the XG during the game was 2.6 something. I
Yeah,
can't remember.
I think he moved on to like
2.69.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, but the key thing is that when they started off this game, who did they start with? They started with Mason Mount, Cunha,
And
and
Mbeumo.
Mbeumo.
Mm-hmm.
The three of them were trying to interchange, were interchanging. So if you look at that, who are the people you expect that has the responsibility of scoring? If you are to out of those three in front, who are the people that you think should have the responsibility to score?
Cunha, Mbeumo,
And
and Mount.
yes, and
If
Mount.
they have
Good.
the opportunity to score, yeah.
But there's
Mhm.
more responsibility on Mbeumo and Cunha, if you ask me.
Why? Why is there more responsibility on Mbeumo and Cunha than Mount?
To me, ex-
No,
exactly.
finish the point. Why?
Three
Why
three
do you
points.
feel that? Why do you feel there's more
They
responsibility
are
on
more.
Mbeumo and Cunha?
They are more. To me, they are
Yeah.
more senior players. Messi Mount is actually a midfielder. He's a midfielder. He's the Amorim has changed his position, pushed
Yeah.
him up front. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
But what I would say is that Mbeumo has been a winger from Brentford.
Mm-hmm.
He scored 20 something. He scored almost 20 something goals last season, right? Cunha did his own bit in Wolves. He was scoring goals. He played as a 9.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Finish what you're saying. Mm-hmm.
You understand? So at the end of the day, if you ask me, the first half, if I was their manager, I'm entering that dressing room and I'm giving that team talk, I'll be angry with Mbeumo. That's the first person I'll be angry with. Brother, you have to finish your chance. You have to finish your chance.
Mm-hmm.
Finish it. He's a senior player. It's
Mm-hmm.
not like Ahmad. How old is Ahmad? We know
Mm-hmm.
Ahmad is he missed chances or opportunities that he could have even passed. He takes a shot. Fine. He's young. Mbeumo is
Mm-hmm.
27.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying? He's one of those senior people in the dressing room. Do you get? So to me, that first half, Man U should have been 3-0 up. 3-0 up.
That's your honestly, that's your take, and I understand that that's your take. But if I'm looking at this, I feel like your when I look at this, I don't see it as the way you see it. I feel pretty much I don't see it the way you see it because Mbeumo, yes, you're saying Mbeumo should be scoring, should be taking his chances, should be more clinical. Yes, I agree. The players should be more clinical. The forwards for Man U should be more clinical. In general, if you're giving the feedback in general, yes, I won't single out one of the forwards and say you should be doing this more because the same Mbeumo comes into games and does his best in games. Against Grimsby Town, who put them back in the game? Mbeumo scored from open play. You're still giving feedback that you should be doing this, but he scored with individual brilliance from open play against Grimsby Town. You talk about today. Who scored today? Mbeumo scored. The first goal, by the way, was an own goal. The second goal from open play was Mbeumo. He puts himself in the right position and he scored. And then the last goal came from Bruno Fernandes. If Mbeumo misses his chances and doesn't score, what are the other people doing? So the other people that are on the team, if you have opportunity to score, then score. You cannot be on Mbeumo, the man of the match,
What
that
I'm
did his
saying,
best back and forth to just
Kingsley,
criticize that player. I just feel like it's not.
I'm not. What I'm saying is you're not getting my point, or my
Then
point is not
what
landing.
is the point?
My point is you can say
Yeah, Mbeumo
Mbeumo
is
is
still
still
like
adapting,
OAB saying, Mbeumo is
but
still adapting. Yeah.
what I'm saying is that Mbeumo is getting so much opportunities he got so many in the first half alone.
Mm-hmm.
He was in good positions a lot of times. He didn't make use of it. He didn't. To be honest with you, if I'm his coach, I'm angry. I'm angry on the sideline.
So you're more
Do you
angry
get
at
what I'm
Mbeumo.
saying?
Okay, let me ask you this question. You're more angry at
There's one,
Mbeumo
there's one,
for
there's
not
one thing
taking
about me.
chances, even though
See,
let
see,
me just finish this, what I'm trying to say.
yeah,
You're more angry
yeah.
at Mbeumo for not taking chances, even though he scored in the game, than at Ahmad when Mbeumo laid him a pass and all he needed to do was tap in. Keeper was not even in the right position, empty post.
Ahmad is still there too. Do you get? Ahmad is still there. I am saying is what I'm saying is Mbeumo is senior, is more senior than Ahmad. Ahmad is playing as a wing back.
Mm-hmm.
He's a defend wing back. I don't know the way the system works. I'm still
Wing back is
trying to
still an
understand the
attacking
system.
minded. He's an attacking minded
He's an
wing
attacking,
back.
but at the same
Yeah,
time, he still has defensive responsibility.
yeah, yeah.
Do you
Mm-hmm.
do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ahmad needs to improve. I agree with you. Cunha needs to improve. I agree with you.
It cannot just be on Mbeumo.
Do you
It
do you
cannot
get?
just be
But
on Mbeumo.
what I'm saying, you are not getting my. But what I'm saying is that
Mm-hmm.
the way Ruben Amorim is setting up the team,
Mm-hmm.
Mbeumo will be getting a lot of opportunity. He needs to. In Arsenal game, it was the same thing. Do you know how many opportunities? Close, close. Mbeumo, we're just calling his name.
Okay.
He needs
Okay.
to start scoring. He needs to
Yeah,
start
okay,
scoring.
fair enough. Mbeumo needs to start
Yeah,
scoring. Mbeumo
yeah.
scored today. Mbeumo needs to start scoring. Mbeumo scored today. And let me tell you something.
How many goals
The
did he
whole
score? How
wait.
many
This
goals did he score? One.
he scored one goal.
The only goal from open play, and they could have had more. What I'm saying is, you see, as me, I look at game from, apart from watching it as a fan, I look at it from, I try to analyze the game and look at it too. The first thing is, when you look at a team, the first thing is, are they creating chances?
Mm-hmm.
If they are not creating chances, it's a huge problem. Now, the next thing is, if they are creating chances, right? Can we finish?
Mm-hmm.
Finish it. If
Mm-hmm.
we are not finishing it, that is a big problem.
Mm-hmm.
That is a big problem. I remember when Tuchel was coach of Chelsea. I don't know if it's the first 6 months or the other 1 year he did. There are some games that would have like 26 shots. At the end of the day, we end up drawing 1-1 or win 1-0. We're not finishing up our chance. That's the problem. If you do not finish your chance, you are inviting the other team in the game. You are giving them more confidence.
Mm.
Do you get what I'm saying? You're giving them more confidence. I think it was 1-0 at halftime.
Okay. I
Do you
just
get?
feel
It was
like the
one
feedback you're giving is not just for on one player. The feedback you're giving is for the team in general. I think United
It's
are
for the
creating
team in
chances. They
general.
should be
It's for the team
scoring.
in
No,
the
no.
team in
I
general.
see.
But Umbuemo needs to take more responsibility. If he's going to be getting in these positions, he needs to
the
start scoring more.
the way in which you're
Yeah,
wording this is the
yeah.
only issue I have a problem with. This is the thing. Umbuemo is one of the guys you look to score. I don't disagree with that point.
Yeah.
Cunha is one of the guys you look to score. That's why they brought him there. Sesko is one of the guys you look to score. That's why they brought him there. If Sesko is not there, whoever you bring in as a striker, Zexi, is also a guy you look to score. You cannot rule him out.
I'll
And
ask you this
wait,
question.
let me finish what I'm
Mm,
saying. Mount is
mm,
also a guy I will look to score. And
mm,
any other player that is placed in an opportunity to score, that is attacking minded, I will put you are also a player that we look to score. Ahmad inclusive. Whoever is in a position to score should be able to score. So if the team in general they are not scoring, it means they are lacking in that part. In general, that is it. Whether it's Mbeumo that is not scoring, Cunha is not scoring, Ahmad is not scoring, or this person is not scoring, all of them are in the same bracket. United, they are creating chances, they are not scoring. That is the way it should be worded. Because you
I'll
just putting the responsibility only on Mbeumo
I'll
doesn't,
ask you
it's
this
not good
question when
enough
you
because
finish.
there
I'm
no,
not
when I
just
finish,
putting
of
the
course, because no,
responsibility on him.
let me just finish what I'm saying.
Mm,
That's the
yeah.
way it's sounding because there are times Salah is in games and I will look to Salah that, oh yeah, this opportunity, you should finish it, and he doesn't finish it. But another person will score.
Mm,
So you cannot just rely on one player as your source for goals. In Liverpool, we don't utilize just Salah for goals. Salah, yes, might have a
mm,
lot of goals, but other people will score if they're in positions to
mm.
score. So that's what I'm trying to say. Mbeumo is they're still starting in the this thing in the season. Mbeumo
Mm.
is one of the new signings they got this window. Mbeumo
Mm.
is the only player in the team that has a goal from open play. So you might
Mhm.
criticize him that he's not scoring enough, he's missing chances. That is valid. That can happen in a game. But if another player in the game is in a position to score and doesn't score, that player not scoring to is also a problem. That's just all I'm trying to say.
Okay, I'll ask you this question, then maybe we'll move away from this Man U's topic. Hmm?
Mhm.
From they played Man U has played 3 matches now, right?
Yeah, they play 3 match. Yeah.
In those 3 games,
Mm-hmm.
you said Man U only has 1 goal from open play. Do you get?
Yeah.
Check how many chances created and the opportunities that Mbeumo has had compared to even Cunha. Cunha has had opportunities and he should score. He should score. But what is paining me from all the attackers, Sesko
Mm-hmm.
has not really had much. He's not really had much. We can shout of Ahmad. Ahmad, even today, he had. But if you
Mm-hmm.
compare even the Fulham and even the first game, he didn't
Yeah.
have like the amount Mbeumo had. But what
Mm-hmm.
I would say is the amount of times people are picking up Mbeumo from the middle. You see Mason Mount, you see Dalo, you see
Mm-hmm.
Bruno Fernandes. There are a lot of people that are picking him out. They are picking the guy out because they have, how do I say it now? They trust him that he can protect the ball. He can do something with it. That's why your teammates pick you out. If not, they find someone else. You're getting what I'm saying? Your teammates are picking you out because they trust you. He has to start repaying that trust. By now, Kingsley, I'm telling you, everybody should be scoring. Everybody should try to convert. The new guy should try to Cunha should try to convert. Sesko, he's not been in much opportunity to score. We say he's still learning. Ahmad is being wasteful. But what I would say is that Mbeumo has had the most, right? And that's because majority of the guys in the middle, they trust you see the way they play. They trust him so much. Oh, let's find Mbeumo. He's going to make something happen. Obviously, if there's a man there, he's going to try to beat the man. His teammates know that. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think he's taking that he in fact, most of the players in his team, they've given him that trust in the sense that they are finding him. They keep finding him. If it's long passes, they switch off play from one end totally to Mbuemo's side, and the first touch is there. He's picking it up. He's driving in. Pick out someone. If like Ahmad now, he did his best. Ahmad didn't finish. That's fine. Pick out someone, or you try to score. Do you get? But him having just 1 goal from open play, I think he should have had more than that. And to be honest, Man, you will not even be in this issue. But apart from that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Their midfield, you saw one when Mino came on,
Mm-hmm.
goalkeeper. They still need to buy those two. That's the truth. Yes, the pass was bubbly too. That one that Amma tried to score, it was bubbly a bit. I know people say he's just tapping, but the ball is difficult because it bounced. There was a bounce before he played it. So sometimes it's hard to finish those type of, but it depends. There are strikers that no matter what, that ball is going in. You
Number
can't tell
one,
me. No excuse.
I get what you're trying to say
Yeah.
in terms of like chances created. I was trying to look up to
Mm.
to respond to what you said was chances created by United in general, and out of those chances created by United, Mbeumo having an opportunity to score and what he did with it. Because
Mm.
when I remember the times I've seen Mbeumo an opportunity to score, he takes it,
Mm.
and that gives is either on target and he gets saved, or
Mm.
maybe he doesn't score, maybe it's off target. But most of the time, it's usually on target and he gets saved. The chances I have witnessed and I have seen, right? And
Mhm.
maybe some opportunities he could score, maybe he makes a pass.
Yeah.
Like today, he took a
Mm.
ball first time, and I think it almost went in, but he hit the bar or something like that. But that ball,
Yeah.
when you look at the position that he was in and how fast the defender was closing him down, he had to take
Mm.
it first time. Unless he takes a touch back and he finds another person. He looks to assist. That's basically what's going to happen. But out of the options he had in that particular position he was at, he had to take it first time.
Yeah.
You can't blame me for that. Yes, he missed it. When I think of the game against Arsenal, he had a header
Mm,
that was going in that Raya saved.
mm,
That was an
mm.
opportunity to score. Cunha had a ball going into the post that Raya
A
saved.
better,
Fingers to save,
better chance too. Yeah.
right? So yes, you can give this feedback to them that these are areas you need them to improve. Fair enough. I can agree these are areas they need to improve on, but I will still stamp my foot down and say, out of everybody so far, Mbeumo is the best. And that means something. That means something. That says something. Mbeumo is a key player for United right now.
His
Right now.
teammates trust him. That
And if you think
they
about,
trust
and you
him.
keep on saying that
He
they
needs to
switch play
repay
to this
that
side,
trust.
they switch play to this side, and Mbeumo is a free
He
man,
needs to
and then they find
repay
him.
that
Yes,
trust.
when
Yeah.
they split to one side and they find Mbeumo, there are two things you expect to happen in that case: you going direct to score, or you finding options, you assisting to score. So that's exactly what happened. When they found him today, opportunity to score, he scored. And in the other opportunity where he felt like he wasn't in a position to score, he laid the ball for Ahmad. Ahmad did not score. Mbeumo should have gotten a goal and assist in this game if the other guys were more switched on to score.
I know, but even the
So that's
one
just
he
how I
laid
see it.
for the
Can move
one
on
he
from this
gave to
thing.
Ahmad, the one he laid for Ahmad was a difficult ball
Exactly.
also.
How did Burnley score 2 goals? The defense need responsibility as well. That's the truth. Because if they didn't concede 2 goals, this game will end 3-0. See, the key point last season, Mbeumo and Cunha was among the two highest XG over performance. So coming out to normal regression. Fair enough. Yes, they were the guys that were scoring a lot of goals last season. 20 goals. Yeah, Mbeumo scored 20 goals in the league. Right? Fair enough. That is true. Right? But at the end of the day, if it comes to the team, you have that same expectation that the season is still early, by the way. There's still more games. We don't know what will happen. You have the expectation that Mbeumo should be doing more. But still, I feel other players on the team too need to also step up as well. Cunha, Sesko, Mount, whoever is playing as a forward player should have the mindset of scoring too. Else, why is Amorim playing the person as a forward? To what assist? So that's just how I see it. I think it's just everybody has responsibility. Every attacking player there has responsibility to score. Maybe there's a lot of expectation on Mbeumo and Cunha based on them being Premier League proven and them being in the league. But it is what it is, man. Um, let's talk about Nicholas Jackson, because that's the topic of that's the major topic today. Let's talk about
Disaster.
Nicholas Jackson. So
My club is a
wait,
disaster.
there was a comment that Coded Gem made. I think I saw it and I laughed. He said, where is Kingsley? Please, who is top of the table? Chelsea, of course. Chelsea, you guys are top of the table. You guys are excited to be top of the table. But let's talk about
I
Chelsea. Let's talk
know
about Nicholas Jackson.
top of table is nothing. Tomorrow is going to change. So we're
Yeah,
going.
possibly.
Tottenham lost today, which was surprising to me.
Yeah, it
But
was
I said it
surprising.
yesterday. I
Yeah.
said Bournemouth. We're underrating Bournemouth.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Mm-hmm.
get? We're
Yeah.
underrated Bournemouth yesterday, but that's fine. But the thing is that, like I told you yesterday, I think we had this discussion on Xavi
Mm-hmm.
Simons and the way priorities are changing at Chelsea.
Yeah.
Do you get? They are making rash decisions. They've showed it in the last 2 3 days
Mm-hmm.
that they are making rash decisions. They are making decisions where they don't care. It's showing. Do you get? Pulling out of the Xavi Simons deal? Maybe the coach is expecting him to go for prefers Femi Lopez, right? So let's go through the chain of events. Then
Mm-hmm.
you tell me how mad this club is, or maybe I'm just thinking they're a mad club,
No,
a
no.
madhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying? First of all, the lab gets injured,
Mm-hmm.
obviously, during the game. Two strikers. AB has been saying, a lot of people have been saying it on this life. You need three strikers. You need three strikers. I think people have been saying it, right? Now, you can argue that Jackson was the one that removed himself from the project. He was never
Mm-hmm.
sent to the bomb squad.
Yeah.
He was still always training with the first team. He's always training with the first team, but he just requested to be sold because there's no opportunity.
Okay.
He thinks there's no opportunity or he's not willing to fight.
Yeah.
Do you get? Good. Now, we've been dragging with Bayern Munich for over a week.
Mm-hmm.
Buy this brother on permanent, 70 million pounds. They refuse. They don't want any permanent. It has to be a loan. Yeah, Tariq George played as a striker. I told you before. Tariq George played as a striker.
And they still subbed
Played
him out.
today.
They subbed out a sub.
No.
It's
But he
interesting.
came in very early. He came in
I know, I
very
know,
early
I
in
know.
the game.
I know, I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I
So
know.
practically played close to 7 something minutes.
Yeah.
So now Bayern Munich have been refusing for the past 1 week. They only want a loan. Okay, we say, okay, we'll give you a loan, 50 million euros obligation. They don't want obligation, they want option. We say, okay, fine, option. Now, Jackson is on his way to Munich during the Chelsea, like towards the end of the Chelsea, during the Chelsea game.
Mm-hmm.
Delap gets injured, he goes in. His flight has not even landed. Jackson's flight has not landed Munich. Chelsea
Mm-hmm.
discovered, the medical team say Delap will be out for 6 to 8 weeks. You can
Mm,
say
that's
you
a
can say
long
you
time.
can you can say Delap will be back maybe in November or December.
That's a long time.
And immediately Chelsea calls Bayern and say, "Oh,
Mm-hmm.
sorry, the deal is off. We have to cancel the
Mm-hmm.
loan." Do you get what I'm saying? We have to cancel the loan. Now Jackson is in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Jackson doesn't know what's happening. Do you
Mm-hmm.
get? He
Yeah.
lands. You see him taking picture. He's happy to be here. You see
Mm,
everything is online. Like he's happy. He doesn't even know at this point. His agent
yeah.
doesn't know that Chelsea has cancelled the loan.
Yeah.
Do you get? Brother is going for his stuff, bouncing, and he reaches there. And what happens?
Mm-hmm.
Bayern Munich tell them, "Oh, Chelsea have pulled out of the loan, and they want you to come back." And his
Mm-hmm.
agents are like, "Oh, they are not going back. He is going to stay. XYZ." He see
Mm-hmm.
the agent now say, "Oh, they're still going to go ahead with the medical."
Mm-hmm.
Do you get? Now Chelsea calls again.
Yeah.
Obviously, they call again and tell Bayern Munich they are not authorized to take a medical on Chelsea on Jackson.
Yeah.
They revoked the authorization for
Mm-hmm.
them to do any medical test on him.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get? The problem with that now is if Bayern Munich, the agents say, "Oh, they have to do the medical, they are here for medical, they are going to do it." Now
Mm-hmm.
Bayern Munich are then like, "We can't do it because they've revoked the authority to do medical. If they do it, it's illegal."
Yeah.
You get? They stop medical. Now by his agent now is mad. Do you get? Jackson said he's not coming back. The agent said, "Oh, the plane does not fly backwards." Do you get what I'm saying? The plane does not fly backward. No, Bayern Munich has not paid us anything. They've not paid us anything. They've not signed any documents. Do you see the thing? They've not paid anything. They've not signed any
Well, we said
documents.
Bayern has gone to FIFA over this. Bayern fans told me this. Wow,
That's
Chelsea
fine.
should pay recall fee. Recall
We've
fee.
not we've not signed. They've not signed the documents. So there's
Okay.
no recall fee.
There's no recall
Do you
fee.
get
Okay.
what I'm saying?
The
Yeah.
agent wants
You've not.
agent fee. Don't mind him. Chelsea still has his contract.
Yeah.
I feel like this is
So
if he's not signed anything, he can
and
still
it's
go
still
back. Stay a Chelsea player.
he has to go back.
He has to go
It's
back.
till 20. See, the problem now is he's contracted to Chelsea till 2033.
Unless he wants to go on
Bro,
strike. He might as well go on
he
strike
has
in
eight.
2033.
He has 8 years, Kingsley. 8 years.
He signed his life away.
And the funny thing is that even if they go ahead and do the signing, Chelsea will not authorize it. They will not sign.
Yeah.
Do you get? Now, the agent
Mhm.
puts it online. Plane does not go backward. His client is staying here. Then they go to the head of Bayern Munich sporting director. They are coming to Bayern Munich. Nicola Jackson wants to be the heir to Hurricane XYZ. He doesn't like
The
how he was
heir to
treated.
Hurricane is crazy business.
He
Brother, your
doesn't.
bet is scoring how many goals in the Prem?
Help me ask.
Heir to Hurricane is wild. Wow.
Then obviously the sporting director releases a statement,
Yeah.
right? Releases a statement and says,
Mhm.
"Oh, for now, the and Bayern Munich were currently playing a match during all when all these things started happening, this saga."
Yeah. That match ended like
Do you get?
3-2. Yeah.
Yeah. So now, obviously, the sporting director releases something, right?
Mm-hmm.
and says, "Oh, for now, the medical of Nicola Jackson is on hold as Chelsea has revoked it. They've recalled their player back. They don't
Mm-hmm.
want to go ahead with the loan." Do
What?
you get?
Yeah.
Yes. And then I say for now it is on hold. They are
Mm-hmm.
trying to do something. Now they call Chelsea and Chelsea say no. He has to come back.
Yeah.
He has to come back because we were begging you last week
Mm.
to sign him permanently and you refused.
Mm-hmm.
He's going and we begged you for obligation. You refused.
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea now said, okay, fine. The only way Jackson is going to remain there and do that medical is if you sign him on a permanent. If not, he
Mm.
has to come back. And they
Yeah.
start to talk, and it's like, okay, or an obligation
Mm-hmm.
that we are sure we are going to receive that money. Because as it is now, Jackson is still going to come back next year.
Mm.
Yes, because it's just a loan of 15 million
Okay.
and an option. It's not even compulsory.
But do you seriously see Bayern signing Jackson on a permanent?
They
Depends
don't
on
want to
it
sign
depends
him
on how
on
he
a
performs, right?
permanent. Kingsley, they don't want to sign him on a permanent. German, don't you know German clubs? They just want loan, then they send you back. And from Chelsea's perspective,
Also,
to me, is
if they loan
rubbish.
him, do you see Jackson getting playtime on that team? Who
I
would
don't
he?
think he's going to still come off the bench for Hurricane.
You come off the bench for Hurricane, right?
Yes,
Because I
yes,
don't see him starting over anybody else. He will not be played on the
yeah,
wings. Luis Diaz is there. He will not be played on the other wing. Oli says there. So it's like,
good.
who is he? Yeah, you still be on the bench, anyways. You still be a number
You,
two.
yes,
Why not
with
just
all
come
this
back to Chelsea
saga,
and be a number two?
no, 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 he's coming back to Chelsea now to be number one
Number one.
because Kopama is injured.
Oh, so Joao Pedro will play as a 10.
Yes, so
And then you
Jackson will play.
start.
Yes,
Then
because
go
we started
back.
with Tyreek
I
George.
even thought, oh, I was even
Good.
thinking that you guys will play Enzo as your 10 and Joao Pedro will still play as the
No,
striker.
no,
Then you should
no.
go back.
It's Joao Pedro.
Go back and play.
Kingsley, now with all this rubbish happening, hmm, as they are fighting Bayern Munich for Jackson,
Yeah.
then they now submit a 40 million pound bid for
Yeah.
Fermin Lopez.
Are you
So you
serious?
see what no, yes, Joao Pedro doesn't work as a 10. I didn't like it today too. Yes, I didn't like it.
Because I
Do you
just
get
expect Joao Pedro to just be the 9. Just play him as a
yes. So now at the end of they now submit bid for Fermin Lopez, 40 million.
yeah.
That sends Barca into a frenzy. Oh, we don't want to sell Fermin Lopez, except Fermin Lopez comes out and says he wants to go.
If Femi Lopez come out and say he wants to go,
He has not.
he has
But
not.
if he says he wants to go, probably he would, obviously, if his transfer
So if
request,
Femi
he will
Lopez
not pay.
comes to you guys and comes to Chelsea, is he coming as a 10?
He's coming as a 10.
So if he comes as a 10, then Jackson becomes a number 2 then. Because Joao
I
Pedro
think
will
so.
start. Joao Pedro will
Jackson
start.
becomes a number 2. But they need at least 2 strikers.
Yeah, to bring out to yeah, okay. To rotate the squad. I see what you're saying.
Right,
Oh, this is
right,
crazy. I get it now.
right.
I get it
So
now. This is crazy. This is crazy.
yes,
Wow.
we signed that kid from Leicester, but brother, they still put in a bid for Fermin Lopez. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, this is not. In fact, what is paining me about this Jackson
Wow.
thing is Jackson should understand. Yes, he can play 6, 8, and 10. The Jackson should understand that now. Trevor Chalobah. Remember when we talked about Trevor Chalobah, Jehovah's son?
Yeah, Chalova,
His
yeah.
case was worse.
It was
Remember,
yeah. Chalova
Chalobah
used to
was
go
part
on
of the
loan.
yes,
He
Chalobah was
went to
part of the
Crystal
bomb
Palace
squad.
on loan.
Yes, he didn't even remember he did travel for preseason.
Yeah,
Maresca's first preseason. He was
I
left
remember.
alone in Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
The
Mm-hmm.
poor boy was left alone in Stamford Bridge,
Mm-hmm.
training alone.
They treated
Do
him
you get
bad. Bad.
bad?
Really
Jackson
bad.
thinks Jackson thinks he was treated bad, but Chalobah was treated bad. After that, they sent him on loan. What happened when they had injury crisis?
They called him come back.
They called him back.
Yeah.
Now, at that point, to me, if I was Chalobah, I would refuse to come back. And if he refused, then Chelsea would have no choice.
But to just let him stay at Crystal Palace, like sell him to Crystal Palace.
Yes, yes, but Chaloba loves the club.
Oh,
He loves
mm.
the club. That's why he came back.
Because Chelsea is a bigger club, right? I know it's a
Yes,
privilege to play for a bigger club.
and obviously now he's first team. But Jackson was the one that said he wants to go.
It's
He
ego,
was never sent.
ego.
He was
But
never sent to bomb squad. He's been training with Maresca all this while. Do you get? He's been
anyways,
training with the
anyways,
first team.
I just want to say, like, with Jackson, I
Yeah,
understand the need to want to get playtime. So it
yeah,
might not just be a thing of ego. It might be a thing of, are you going to promise me playtime, right? Because he feels like maybe if he goes to Bayern, maybe there'll be a chance. Hurricane is getting old, so there'll be a chance if he performs well, he might
mhm.
be the main guy, which I highly doubt. But then it's Bundesliga. I don't think the Bundesliga is as intense as the Prem. So I can see
Premier League.
Jackson balling, in the Bundesliga. I see him doing things there. But
Yeah,
let's read some comments actually about this whole Jackson thing.
yeah.
Um, I know we've read about the agents wanting more money. He says this is the transfer window of strike. A lot of players just going on strike. I feel like Jackson's on strike at this point. He says Jackson's agent African or European. I don't know. So Jackson
Is
will ball in the Bundesliga to be
Umar
fair.
Mubarak or something? I don't know.
Then
I don't know
I
where
don't
he's
know.
from.
See,
Is Arab.
Jackson back in the squad is going to be tense. Does his agent have a better plan for Jackson? That's a good question. See, they don't want to. They don't want to take the risk. Bayern, right? They don't want to take the risk of just signing Jackson on the permanent because what if it doesn't work
Yes,
out, right? It's better to just
exactly.
take him on loan. We talked about Joao Pedro not working as well. He says, Kingsley, if you're a player and got froze out, do you go back to the club? It depends
He
on
was so
like
frozen out.
but it was
Jackson
not frozen
froze
out yet.
himself out.
No,
Yes.
but given the question, it depends
Hmm.
on the club and how
Yeah,
much. If it's a club that I have been a boyhood fan of, like for example, I'm
yeah,
a player, is Liverpool, they freeze me out, they call me back, I will go back. Right? It's a club I want to play for. So it's
yeah,
heavily dependent on what club it is. If it's a club I couldn't care less, like a club like United, they freeze me out. I'm just there for the money, for the bag. I don't care. I possibly won't even go back. Who knows, right? It all depends. Let me see. Where was I? You guys give me a second. Let me find the comment I was reading.
said, and they don't.
Okay. I've seen it. I see where I'm at. Okay.
Yeah,
Maresca is not
yeah.
really taking any chances. He wants to win by all means necessary. Chelsea moving like a mafia club. See, Jackson
We
will
are a
never have,
mafia club.
see,
Yeah,
Jackson would never have started against West Ham and Fulham.
would
Oh,
have
would have.
started.
Oh, why did I say never? Would have started against West Ham and Fulham, in my opinion. He's a better and more dangerous combination with Pedro than Delap and Pedro.
I
Oh, so like
agree.
maybe Jackson as a 10,
Yes.
Pedro as a 9, Pedro as a
No,
10,
no,
Jackson
no,
as
no.
a 9.
Yeah, the nine. Yeah.
But they
Jackson
could
is
also swap, right? They could also swap in game, depending
to
on.
be honest. To should I tell you one honest truth?
Mm.
Jackson, to me, I feel Jackson made a mistake pushing that move. He's better than the lap. He's better than the lap.
Maresca would possibly have given him a chance.
Yes, he's better. And should I tell you the funny thing? Maresca actually likes Jackson. He likes Jackson. It's
No,
not
but
like he doesn't like Jackson.
I don't think there's a coach that will not see the potential in Jackson. Any
He
good coach
likes
might
Jackson.
see the potential in Jackson. Like Jackson
Yeah.
moves well, he makes the right runs, he moves well, he's in chances to score. It's just the conversion. His conversion rate is just not high enough for a club that wants to be competitive, for a club that wants to win trophies, for a club like Chelsea. He needs to bump up that conversion. That conversion rate needs to go high. So I see it. I see why he might like a player like Jackson. SSB
Yeah.
says, who is in the wrong, Jackson or Chelsea? I don't think.
Chelsea. I don't know. Like,
I think it's a tricky situation because Chelsea, he came
yeah,
to Chelsea and said he wanted to go.
go.
Chelsea gave him the opportunity to go, but when you look at it, priorities have changed. Chelsea cannot take. They cannot. At the end of the day, you're a Chelsea player. They can't take that risk. So if they see,
After yes,
if they see the need, you have to
after
stay.
your loan, he will still be after that loan in Bayern Munich. He's still going to come back.
You're still going to come back. You still be a Chelsea player. So
Yes,
Kuda James saying, I'm
and
enjoying Joao Pedro as a 10. You said you don't like Joao Pedro as a 10. SSB said you don't like
Not not really, not really. I don't think. Not
mm,
really. Not really. I'm not really enjoying him as a 10, to be
mm,
honest. Even today Enzo Fernandez wasn't good at all. Against the brother was, did you watch that game? It wasn't good. I was so angry. The commentator was even saying it.
yeah.
I don't know if you were hearing it.
No,
He
no,
was
so you
Enzo
know,
was terrible.
I watched the second half of your game. I watched the second half of your game.
I was just like, first, you missed the worst part of Enzo. You are lucky. You saved yourself
Bro.
a big 45 minutes. It was
Waking
bad
up by
in
6:30 to watch Chelsea. Nah, I'm not doing
it
that, bro.
was it was bad in the
Crazy.
first.
Mm,
This brother could not even pass. That's how bad it was. He could not pass. It was terrible.
mm,
I was like, this is 100 and something million we spent. Should I tell you once? Should I tell you something? Do you know that Caicedo is nursing an yes? Do you know that Caicedo is nursing an injury?
mm.
Yes, Caicedo did not train all week till yesterday because of the injury.
You guys should be careful. You should be careful with Caicedo. If not,
They are managing him.
yeah, you don't want to
And
be a
should I tell you?
situation where he goes away for
Yeah.
longer.
And what happens? Caicedo is even better than Enzo Fernandez. That is not injured.
No, but Caicedo puts in good performances, game. It does not matter what game it is. As long as Caicedo
I
is
know,
there, he will give a good
I
performance.
know, but you are not getting the point. The brother was nursing injury. He's been nursing injury this week.
Yeah.
Today, even during the game, you see him holding his leg. I don't know if you saw him
Mm,
holding his leg somehow, like then he will stretch it, then he will continue.
that's not good.
Still, he was better than Enzo Fernandez. The penalty Enzo even took out, just like God, it was almost saved. You didn't see the penalty. Why didn't
So
he
the,
give it to Joao Pedro?
I saw the
That's that penalty was, to me, is garbage. Yes, your our captain
At
penalty
least he
taker.
scored. At least he scored. He scored. It's
Kingsley,
player power. It says
Kingsley,
player power versus club power.
Kingsley,
Imagine.
Kingsley.
hmm
Enzo Fernandez has missed 2 penalties out of 5. He's taking for us. Is that a good return?
at least he scored three. A 3/5.
60% conversion. 60% conversion. 60. He was a penalty taker before Kopama took it over. Remember that. It's
Oh, actually. Yeah.
Zapado's brutal miss that Kopama took it over.
Mm, yeah.
Brother, just leave it for Joao Pedro. Yes.
I actually feel like if you're a striker of a team, you should be the penalty taker, to be fair. Like, you're the one that is expected to score the goals. So that's what I think. You think Jackson should fight for his place? I think he should. I think should have. I
Tyreek
guess he should have.
Kingsley,
He should have, right?
Tyreek George was the one that came on. Tyreek George. To show you the opportunity Jackson has.
Yeah. Say Jackson and Pedro, better combo than Dilap and Pedro, in my opinion. I think he got influence from social media comments. No one wanted him to leave. No one, actually, I don't think anybody wanted him to leave. I think even Chelsea fans, you guys did not even want him to leave. I don't think any,
Exactly.
at least the Chelsea
Yeah.
fans that have come on this stream, none of them,
Yeah.
none of you guys have ever said Jackson should leave. Even AB, I remember AB saying, and you said that already. AB was like, he sees the need for 3 strikers and everything. So, and
Yeah.
he has also spoken like highly of Jackson and how Jackson there's more to come from him. So I don't get why. Anyways, I guess I can see it from the perspective of a player
Yeah.
wanting more play time. I can see it wanting more
True.
play time.
True.
I'm feeling like if
That
you've
that's
signed
the reason.
you signed one striker, you signed another
Mm,
striker, and
mm.
maybe you guys did not play me Club World Cup final. Club World Cup final, you didn't bring him in. You guys did not bring Jackson
No, we
in
didn't
into
bring
that
him.
game. So
Mm,
that to him felt like a statement that, hey, coming into this 2025-2026 season, I might not
mm,
get playtime with this squad. So maybe
mm.
his agent who's speaking to him is like, hey, guy, be proactive. If you know you want to get playtime, maybe push for a move.
Agent is looking for money.
Obviously, agents have everybody has their
Mm.
own agenda, right? But for
Kingsley,
him, he's thinking of like
for them
playtime.
that for Jackson to agree is that agent that they have to talk to and pay him. He said, brother, come. How much do you want?
But why would they do
Okay,
that?
we'll do.
Because
Oh,
it's still their player.
anyway, it's still
It's
their
still you
play.
guys' player. Why would you do that?
He's still their player. But if they want to calm the waters down, anyways, they don't
Mm.
need to do that.
Say Joao
They
Pedro
don't
goal
actually.
was classic striker goal from corner. Yeah, yeah.
And this is
It
the
was a
second
very good
second
goal.
time he's scoring that type
Yeah,
of, and he
scoring that
saved
type of
us.
goal. I saw the goal. Yeah.
He saved us a goal from the line. You saw that one,
I
right?
saw it. I saw it. Yeah, where he moved back and he just it fell to him and he kicked it out. Wow, you guys.
Mm.
Say then why shouldn't Mino do the same thing? You said you should go alone.
No, see, there's
No,
a
it's
difference
wait,
between the case of
Magnifico.
Mino.
The problem is the person that is ahead of him is Bruno,
Yes, it's Bruno.
and
And
Mino is
he's the
anyways. I
manager.
see what
He's the
Magnifico is
manager that,
saying though.
yes, I
What
understand
Magnifico is
but
saying.
it's the manager that came out and said it.
No, but Magnifico is also right too in terms of him wanting to go to Bayern. He might not get playtime ahead of Hurricane. He might not even come on. You see him getting playtime. What if Vincent Company just doesn't like him? Doesn't play Jackson?
Don't know.
There's no
Don't know.
guarantee that if he goes to Bayern, you get playtime. Yeah, might not play today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what Magnifico is saying. Like, might
Oh,
not play today.
okay.
Might not play today. So
But it wasn't Mino. Anyways,
no,
it
he did
was okay.
okay. He did okay today.
He
He
did
did
okay.
okay.
He did,
You can no,
can't
he
really
did
fault
okay.
him. He's a young guy.
Compared to when Ugarte comes on. Now I give Mino his credit. Compared to when
No,
Ugarte comes on, Mino did
Ugarte
very
makes
well
them
today.
worse.
He did very
Yeah.
well. Say whatever the situation, if Jackson once professed that he loves the Chelsea badge, when he was recalled, he should have tried to avoid this scene. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like he shouldn't have made a big situation out of it. When they just call, hey guy, come back, he should have just gone because he loves the club and wants to play for the club. So man, it's just a whole thing. I have to agree with Andy on this one. I think that agent that is the problem. His agent.
He wants money.
I think
Money
that
is
agent will
involved.
be a problem.
And probably it's the agent that convinced him, okay, tell the club you want to go.
Maybe the agent that also leaned in and said, hey, man, Jackson, man.
Oh,
When you
they
should be
say, oh,
focusing on your football.
Yeah, Bayern fans say that Jackson can play left wing. They are joking.
Over
Joking.
who? Over
Joking.
Lucho.
Over Luis
Over
Diaz.
Lucho.
He has no he has no chance.
We are still feeling the miss. Like we miss Lucho back
Mm.
at Liverpool. I wish he didn't leave. I wish Lucho did not leave, man. I wish he didn't leave. You know, I can just imagine Luis Diaz, Ekitike, all these guys playing together, man. I miss him, man. I wish he didn't leave. He said he's a squad player at Bayern. He's a squad player at Bayern. He's a squad player at Bayern. Jackson or Luis Diaz.
Luis
But yeah,
Diaz.
it's a crazy situation. It's just a crazy situation. I saw it Fabrizio, Fabrizio posted about it. Nicolas Jackson deal on hold as he's staying in Munich ahead of decision. Chelsea asked him to return to London after Delap's injury, right? So
Mm.
while Nicolas Jackson keeps on insisting on going to Bayern, so the decision is on hold. But Sunday will be a very important day, for that decision, I guess. So he will just stay back in Munich.
Honestly, I want to see something.
It's a mess, man.
When
It's a lot.
when Chelsea called Chaloba,
Mm.
they've called Jackson. If Chelsea don't do anything, they don't even respond to the call of Bayern, they don't do anything, what will happen? Will Jackson not come back?
He'll come back.
There's nothing. Is the club? You see, the club signed you on a 10-year deal. It's 10 years. You don't just two. It's
Mm.
remaining eight.
Bro, 8 years.
8 years.
You're not going
They
anywhere,
have
bro.
they have so much power. It's not
You're
like Isaac.
well
I
into
say
your 30s.
Isaac. Oh, you have 3 more years, then you can do 1 year, then you can try to buy out your contract. It's not that case.
You can't buy
It's
out that
eight
contract, bro.
eight
Eight
good
years.
years.
Unless they
And now
sell you.
they've told Bayern, they've told the agents, his
Mm.
agent, and they've told Bayern the only way Jackson remains in Munich and does that medical is if you buy him outright. pay the 70 million pounds. We want to use the money to go and get another striker, or he has to come back. And Bayern are saying we don't want to buy anyone. We just want loan. Look at it.
Hmm.
Yes, exactly. Isak has more power at Newcastle than Jackson does in Chelsea. Yes.
Hmm.
Brother, Sterling is still at our club. We're sending Ben Chilwell to Strasbourg on loan. Even if we're paying you
I
250,
don't I
okay,
don't
go and play
understand
for
this.
our.
I don't understand this Chilwell. Chilwell will not leave.
So
Yeah.
nobody wants him. He's
Chilwell
250.
will
He's
not
on 250. He's
Chilwell
on
will not leave.
250.
It's all about the money for
He's on,
Chilwell at this point.
he's on 250. Then he might as well go to Strasbourg and play for our team,
Hmm.
right? And make them better. Chilwell is I love Ben Chilwell. To be honest with you, him and Rich James, those days, oh God, they were really good.
So do you see
They were
Garnacho
really
starting
good.
do you see Garnacho starting in your next game?
100%. You see the garbage. You saw Gittins now. You saw him in the second half. What impact did he make? The
No,
guy looks lost. You see, compare Estavo. You see the app. You sometimes you say, "Oh, I'm critical about Gittins. He's only played 3 months." See Estavo that is 18 years old. He's 19 already. See the
Hmm.
way the brother is moving. He's moving like someone that understands the game. He understands football. He knows when to go. He know he don't do you, he doesn't understand English. I hope you know.
Mhm. Yeah, I know, I
He
know, I know.
doesn't. Most
I know.
of the time is you see there was a game where Tosin was explaining to Enzo Fernandez, was trying to explain something to Estavo. They had to Enzo Fernandez was telling Enzo Fernandez was telling him. The camera picked three of them. He doesn't understand English,
Wow.
but he's playing like that.
He said kittens.
And let's not call him kittens. That's
Man,
not
magnifico,
you
man.
get
I said kittens.
Kingsley, with the way Gittins is playing,
Oh my god.
Garnacho is on enjoyment galore. That position is his.
Yeah,
He's
Ganacho will be a
yes.
starter for you
Who
guys.
is going
It will
who
be
is going to
Ganacho
stop
Neto
Garnacho?
or Ganacho Neto, right? Estavo will come from the bench, right?
The way Estavo, you see, that's the thing now. There's competition. The way Estavo is playing,
Hmm.
he's nailing down that position for himself.
So who will get benched?
There's
Neto will get benched.
Neto can be benched.
So
He
Ganacho will
can
get
be
benched.
benched.
Ganacho will come off the bench.
But if he
Because
comes off the bench, Gittins does not even. No, but the thing is that they will rotate.
hmm.
Maresca will rotate. He's going to rotate. So sometimes Estavo will sit on the bench.
Hmm.
Garnacho will start.
Hmm.
Sometimes Estavo will play and Garnacho will sit off the bench. That's how they're going to be doing it. And Pedro Neto will be switching sides.
Hmm.
You understand? That's what I think will happen.
It
See,
says
Garnacho will show you frustration.
Jackson's camp is going to pull and Isak, in my opinion, at least attempt. See, anyway, if Jackson wants to play smart, he should go on strike. Then Liverpool come for him. Nah, we're not coming for Jackson, bro. I will stick with my with Ekitike and Chiesa,
Kingsley,
my players, than
Kingsley,
Jackson, bro. I
you
don't need
you
that guy
guys should
around,
you guys should sign Isak on time.
bro. I
You
don't
know
know what
we've been
he is.
Chelsea are currently having striker problem now.
I don't know what the delay is actually. I don't know what the
Sign
delay
him.
is.
Sign
The
what's the name?
Clay,
Pay the 35
Nick,
million or 36
what's his
million
name?
and be done.
Nick, is it Wotmade? His name Nick Wotmade
Yeah,
or yeah, whatever.
yeah,
Newcastle's new
yeah,
striker. That's been
yeah,
done. He was even
yeah.
in the game today. Leeds Newcastle. He was in the game today.
I
So
saw it. Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
yes, we're patient while we're waiting for Newcastle to get their striker. They've gotten their striker. So we should be Osula is a backup to him. So we should be getting Isak. We should make the move. We should be a bit quicker
Are you
about getting. I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say. If if you think of it, Palmer, Joao Pedro, and Caicedo are carrying the team. Yeah.
I think so.
See, FSG is playing games. They are attempting to give 120 million at last minute for Isak, low ball Newcastle. I don't know why they're trying to do like.
You guys need
Why are
to
we
be
doing
careful.
this? Why are we trying to do a last minute thing? This will end up being a whole Osimhen thing. It will end up being a whole Osimhen. Let us just anyways, Gay is getting Stefan maybe was sent to Palace, but Palace just wants
Wants restructuring of the
restructuring of his
bid.
bid. Okay,
Okay.
so we're getting so Gay it might happen. Ah man,
You-
I just want to
Yeah,
hear
you
that here
guys.
we go, bro. I just want to hear that here
Apparently,
we go. Gay is a new
apparently,
player.
apparently, Gomez is going. You guys want to sell Gomez?
Oh, we want to sell Gomez.
Yes, Fabrizio said it today, and was it Ben Jacobs?
Oh, I didn't
You
see
guys
that.
want to,
I didn't see that. I didn't see
you
that.
guys want to, you guys want
When
to
did
sell
Fabrizio say
Gomez.
it?
Gomez,
You
Gomez
sure
might leave.
Fabrizio said it today that Gomez is going to leave?
He said what he said was that you guys are in talks with Palace for Gehi,
Mm-hmm.
right? The bid is going to be 35 to 36 million. That's what Palace wants. You
Mm-hmm.
Liverpool wants to give Palace that amount, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they are not yet sure. They are still discussing. But even if you guys don't get Gehi now, you will get Gehi next year.
Yeah,
Gehi is going to go to
I'm
Liverpool.
yeah,
But
I'm
why
sure.
you guys want to secure Gehi is because
Mm-hmm.
Gomez might leave in the last few days of the window. That's what he said. You
Oh, I
understand?
see.
Yeah.
Okay, 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 okay. Okay.
So when is Palmer back? The club are not saying they are hiding information from us. There's no report on when I've not seen anything on when Palmer is back. They just say he should be back soon. And when our club starts saying he should be back soon, he should be back soon. They are hiding things, forcing Jackson to come back, trying to sign Femi Lopez. Do you get? It's longer than we think. It's
Wow.
longer than we think.
So Fabanachi
So we'll
wants
see.
Ederson from Man City. They're trying to hijack. They're trying to get him instead of Galatasaray, right?
Who is
It's
that?
just crazy. This whole window, this
Eder-
whole window has been Ederson. This whole window has been crazy, guys. It's been really crazy. Like players
yeah,
going on strikes, things are just happening left and right, man. Like it's
big up.
so it's becoming crazy. It's becoming hard to keep track of all the crazy things that have happened in this window so far. Like
Bombs everywhere. Transfer
Isak
bombs.
strike, Javi Simons to Chelsea. No, Javi Simons now
Jack,
Tottenham.
Jack,
Like it's crazy. Garnacho to
Jack's,
Chelsea. Jackson wants to go to Bayern. Chelsea recalls
mm.
Jackson. What is this? Man, this window is crazy.
SSB is saying that Bakating Lopez is worth 85 million. They are jokers. They are
Yeah,
jokers.
so the Lopez, yeah, so the Lopez thing. Barcelona maintains their position. No intention to sell Femi this summer. Not for 40
Okay.
million euros offered today. Barcelona also want Femi as not in the Barcelona also say Femi has not indicated a desire to leave. So I don't know. It's up to Femi Lopez. But even if Femi comes out to say he wants to leave,
Mm.
not for 40 million euros, bro.
It's 60 they want to buy him for.
Not for 40 million euros. Forget about that.
That's
Not for 40.
that's the amount they want
You're
to
not
pay.
getting it for 40 million euros. The way
No,
things are
no,
happening.
obviously that's just starting bid.
Mm,
Obviously,
yeah. To
right?
go higher. He's
Huh?
locked in Brentford changing. Oh, he's
Visa.
staying back. Is he staying back? Wisa is staying back. I thought Newcastle will also get Wisa in addition to the reinforcements. Because when
We
I watched
don't
him
know.
today, Elanga doesn't look like he has output. I watched the Leeds Newcastle game. Elanga does not look like he has output.
Why?
You look at what's his boy's name? Murphy. Murphy is good, decent game.
Mm,
Harvey
yeah.
Barnes. Harvey Barnes is just it's
And
just
the
okay.
Vans is
You know, obviously
yeah.
they really miss Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon really honestly, Anthony Gordon is an important player for Newcastle. When you look at it, Anthony
Yeah.
Gordon is an important player for Newcastle. So it's crazy. Chelsea should get Wisa, but over 20 is over 25.
Even if it's one day above 25, he's
You
not
guys are not
coming.
doing that. It's almost like
No.
a cult of youngins at this point. It's just crazy. Tomorrow, big day, man, big day for us. Liverpool Arsenal, big game, big game. Oh man, it's crazy.
How do you before we jump, you say they are just playing with Jackson's life. they should consider his mental health.
That's valid. That's
Yeah,
valid. Every play, these
yeah,
players, these are human beings, right?
yeah.
So
Actually,
instability and stuff. But I think Jackson will be fine. I still see this being Jackson will go back to Chelsea. Jackson
you
will
think so?
reintegrate. I think Jackson will reintegrate with the squad, and Jackson will be, will play for you guys. I feel like this is what will end up happening. I don't see Chelsea backing out of this, especially because the lap is not fit to
St.
play for you
George.
guys. I don't see Chelsea backing out saying, yeah, we'll just go with one striker. We'll just go with only Joao Pedro and then some makeshift striker out of
And
position.
Tyrick George.
Tyreek
They are not
George.
going. They are never going to do
No,
that. I don't think so.
I don't see it.
Yeah,
I don't see it.
yeah.
I don't see that happening. It's crazy. But anyways, let me see if there's any other interesting thing that we didn't cover, any other interesting transfer.
So what
Um
are your thoughts for tomorrow? What do you think is going to happen?
tomorrow, I mean, um, I've said this time and time again tomorrow about what will happen tomorrow. First off, guys, we have a
Yeah.
watch along tomorrow. Don't forget. So join our watch along. It's going to be really, 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 really interesting. Tomorrow I'm expecting.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Okay, that comments above.
Tomorrow I'm
Okay, continue,
expecting.
continue.
I should consider. Okay. Tomorrow I'm expecting us to obviously have a fast start. Is Anfield. The crowd's behind us. They're going to be loud. This is us going against another favorite for the title, right? Who I mean, Arsenal, they're the most complete team in my own opinion. Even them signing in Campe, or what's his name? I feel like that's even a stretch because they already have everything that they need. Oh yeah, your Paqueta comment. I know I missed that. I
Oh,
will address that
Paqueta
later.
to Villa.
Yeah, Paqueta's
Okay.
Villa. I'll talk about that next. So yeah, when I look at the game tomorrow, like I'm expecting a fast start. I'm expecting us to have a fast start. I'm expecting us to, play and make sure we try our best to win that game. But even if we don't win, the typical games between us and Arsenal, it always ends in a draw. So especially at Anfield. So if we get a draw,
Somebody's
if,
somebody's winning that game.
if we get a draw, sure.
Mhm.
I want us to win though. I want us to win. But if we get a draw, sure. I will not feel any type of way about it. Let's see. Arsenal will trash Liverpool. Come for the watch along. Come for the watch along. Let's see what happens, man. I don't think that will happen, but we'll see. You say I can watch this game with enjoyment.
You guys have done
Oh
your own
man. Oh my
business
god.
on the weekend.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So yeah, Paqueta to Villa. I don't know. I've not seen anybody talk about Paqueta to Villa. Like, what's
What?
going on with the deal for Paqueta to Villa? Have you seen anything about that? Let me look
No,
it up.
I've not. No, keep talking. I can check if you want.
Okay, okay, okay. Paqueta, let's check Paqueta to Villa and see what's happening with that deal. Also check. I think Vanna also asked about um Emega. Check Emega too as well to see what's happening with
So
Emega.
Omega, I think Omega is in
Emega.
Strasbourg. I don't think they will
Mm.
call him back.
Oh, Fabrizio said here
No.
we go soon.
For who?
Man, for Paqueta to Villa, here we go soon. Wow,
Oh
that's
my
interesting.
god. Yeah, I'm
That's
just reading.
interesting.
It say Villa who talks with West Ham midfielder. West Ham
Mm.
turned to Arsenal for Luis Paqueta.
So
Paqueta replacement.
honestly, it's
Okay.
about time that Paqueta left West Ham, bro. It's about
Yeah.
it's about time
It's
Paqueta
just
left West Ham.
yeah.
Paqueta was linked to City. That didn't happen. He didn't get his move to City because of the whole betting thing. But now,
Mm.
if he has an opportunity to leave West
47.
Ham, he should take it. He should take the
But
opportunity
United,
to leave.
do you think United should go for Paqueta? Like, it's not expensive.
They could. United, they could
Yeah,
go for Paqueta actually. I mean,
they need a
United, they need
midfielder. Yeah,
midfielders,
big
right?
up. They do need
They need
midfielders.
midfielders.
I
So
think
they
so.
need to, if they need
Yeah,
Paqueta would actually work for them. When you
yeah.
think about this, really, Paqueta would actually work at United. But that means Kobe Mino might not get playtime though. If Paqueta comes, Mino might not get playtime. At least, or
They
maybe
say he's still attacking.
Casemiro will go. It's too attacking, really.
Wow.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. I see it though. So
Rogers. We
Rogers,
don't know if
Rogers,
Rogers.
Rogers has been linked to Chelsea for a long time.
We don't know what
We
is it.
need
This
you guys
Chelsea,
for a
they
long
like to pull
time.
off last minute transfer. I don't know. Like these guys
If
are very
Morgan
fun.
Rogers, okay, think about this. You guys
Mm.
have signed Bonanote on loan.
Yeah,
Bonanote is coming. He's a squad player. I don't know, maybe squad player, possibly play as what, as a 10, or what Bonanote play for you guys? I don't know. It's up to you guys. You
I
guys,
don't
if you
know.
guys sign Morgan Rogers,
Mm.
then what's going to happen to the likes of Jackson, Pedro,
I, Tyreek
Rogers?
George.
I'm just calling you guys the guys that you who will you start in your starting 11 when you have all these signings. You have Bonanote, you have Morgan Rogers, you have um Nicolas Jackson coming back. How will you set up the team with Ganacho,
I think they are building two teams,
A and B?
two s-
Okay.
two separate teams with the attack being separate, like two separate attack.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they want to do. That's what I think. I might be wrong, but we'll see. Especially when that Champions League starts, right? They want to have a Champions League squad, Premier League squad. Probably
So you
Ganacho
guys
will
can
be
compete.
Yes, Ganacho will be starting Champions League most of the time. That's what I think. He will be playing
But then, Jeff,
Champions
you
League.
just want me to say Chelsea will top the table withdraw. Is that what you want me to say? But yeah, you guys you guys will top the table, right? You guys will top the
No,
table.
but there's no draw. There's no draw.
Why do you keep saying there's no draw in that game?
Somebody is going to
If
win.
there's anybody that will win, it will be us. We'll win. We'll beat them. Okay, so apparently at the end of this Isaac situation, Athletic is going to write a story on everything that happened. Apparently, it's crazy stuff I'm reading on Twitter. Whoa.
Yeah, yeah.
So there's more things about this whole Isaac thing that has not been reviewed. It might be
When
deeper
he
than we
leaves.
think, though. Now that you're thinking, it might be
Yeah,
deeper than we think. For him
yeah,
to really say the trust is broken and the way he put out that statement is
yeah,
quite unusual. So it might be deeper
yeah.
than we think. So what you say? Will you guys go for Morgan Rogers or no?
Can he play as a striker?
Is strikers that
That's
you
a
guys
good question. Oh, Rogers has been linked with
has been
Liverpool
linked
for the
to us.
past 2 days. They say it's too thin.
Rogers has been linked with Liverpool for the past 2 days, but I think time is too thin because we need to get Gay and Isaac over the
Oh,
line. Yeah, priority is on one of them now. Yeah, man, Brown. It's like I really want this Isaac thing to happen, bro. I
let it
really
just
want
be
this
done.
Isaac thing to
Let's
happen. Let it just happen. Let's just know he's our player. Let's move on. Gehi, if we don't get Gehi now, we'll get Gehi next year. It's not a big deal. Konate would leave, we'll get Gehi. So it's not a big deal. Say Villa had PSR issue, they may sell. Oh, Rogers going to play where? I know, right? Where will Rogers play? Where will Rogers play for us? It's almost like doesn't even have it. It's almost like it's still shaky. It's almost like
right back,
he's still trying to get into the team.
right
At this
back,
point,
at right back.
we have a see, guys. When it comes to midfield, I think we're good.
Brother, you
We don't
you
need
just
extra
drop you
midfielders.
just drop your 120 million pound man and play Rogers. You are better off.
Nah,
Rogers as your 10.
no.
Kingsley. Rogers
Ooh,
as your
like
10.
dropping Florian Wirtz and playing
Yes, drop
Rogers.
him. Let him be coming on from the
I
bench.
don't agree. Florian is going to get up to speed. There's a baller
Okay,
there. He's going to cook.
okay.
It just needs time.
We'll
He's
see.
going to get up to speed. It just takes.
We'll
Salah has
see.
even come out to say it. Salah has already come out and say, I watched Salah's interview yesterday. I even said it
Yeah.
yesterday. And Salah said people will get up to speed. They just need time. So yeah, so it
Okay.
will get up to speed. It's just time. I think we have a solid midfield. We have Florian
Mm,
Wirtz, we have Soboslai, we have
mm,
McAllister, we have Ryan Gravenberch. Don't forget, Ryan Gravenberch is one of the best sixes in the league. He's one of the best
yeah.
sixes in the league. So we have Ryan
Mm.
Gravenberch, we have Endo, we have Curtis Jones. That's like six guys that are vying for.
You're calling Curtis Jones.
Yeah, Curtis Jones is a good squad player. That's like six guys for three spots. Six guys for three spots. We have enough midfielders, please. We
Oh,
need
easy
Isaac.
debut
We
tomorrow.
need we need Isaac and we need Gehi, and we're good. Our window that's it. We focus. Okay, Liverpool get Rogers, Chelsea get Isaac. And Vanna, you need to chill, bro. You need to chill. You need to
That'll
chill.
be that'll be illegal.
Isaac is
Can't
our
do that.
player. Say Tottenham should get
Can't do that.
Rogers. Rogers as a 10. Liverpool get cut open. Salah said
No, but
Arsenal is
No,
yeah,
Rogers
Salah,
got.
Salah said it in the interview. Yes, we saw that interview. He said
I saw it.
Arsenal are the favorites. Give it to them. They're the favorites. We'll still beat the favorites tomorrow. We'll beat the favorites. Don't worry. Is it tomorrow? Is it whether Eze plays, Eze doesn't play, it won't make a difference in my own eye because I don't see Arsenal leaving Anfield with a win. Best they will do is a draw. So that's how I see it. Rogers is versatile. He can play striker, 10, and inside forward. The
Wow.
only player I want us to sign, right?
Mm. Yeah.
Apart from Isak and Gehi, is a winger, but a winger specifically
Of
as a
real.
no. But let me tell you, a winger specifically as a Salah replacement, right? Because
Oh,
that's how I see it. Because Chiesa is good, but I don't know. I
not
don't
at that
know.
level.
I don't know. Maybe more time. Maybe more time. We'll see. We'll
Where
see.
does Semenyo play? What side does Semenyo play?
I've thought about it. Trust me, it has crossed my mind.
Semenyo is good,
It's
so
not. It
good.
has
That
crossed
boy is
my
too
mind, but
good.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't
He
know.
plays left wing. I think he plays left.
He can play right wing. I don't know.
Ah, I
Did
say
you say
right Sterling.
Sterling?
Please, just
What?
avoid him. Avoid him.
Nah, man. Nah, 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 nah.
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah.
We don't. We
Ryan
don't want.
Sterling
We don't want
lines
him to come
the
back.
hips don't lie.
Thank you
That's
very
Ryan
much.
Sterling.
Jackson should just remain at Munich, force Chelsea to
Yeah.
complete the loan, or go AWOL if Chelsea doesn't sell. And when Delap comes back in 5 weeks' time, Jackson will go back to the bench. So let him go.
It's
Hmm.
8 weeks,
But
not 5. 8 weeks.
Ikena kind of has a point. If
Ainsley, look at
Delap comes back, do you guys consider do
see.
you guys see yourselves playing what's his name, Jackson?
No, you look at it this way. In the next 2 months,
Mm-hmm.
right? In the next 2 months, we have both Champions League, like majority of the group stage of Champions League,
Mm-hmm.
Carabao Cup will start and Premier League.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of games,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
During this time, even when Delap comes back from that 8 weeks, he's not going to start immediately. He's not going to start
Yeah.
immediately
I'm just
before
laughing
he
at
gets up
Magnificent's
to
comment. That's all.
yeah before he's going to get up to speed. It's December
Yeah.
already,
Mm.
and Jackson can even leave at that time if he still wants to leave.
Yeah.
But it's an opportunity for to me. I feel is
It says,
what happened.
why is it? What happened? Is it the connection? It says, playing. It says playing Arsenal, playing playing Arsenal with no Saka and Odegaard is very very lucky. Kingsley, you won't have a better chance. Of course, we won't have a better chance. It's the best time to play. It's the best time to play Arsenal. So we might as well take our opportunity. Take our opportunity and do our best. Take our opportunity, play them, try to win. So we'll see what will happen. We'll see what will happen. We'll see what will happen. All I know is
Right.
we'll do our best, right? We'll put our best forward. We'll do our best to try to win. So
Mm.
if we don't win, don't lose. That's just how I see it. I don't know. It will be a tough game though. It's not going to be an easy game. It's not going to be because Arsenal, they have the most complete squad in my own eye. So
Mm.
it's not be an easy game, to be fair. It's not be an easy game. He said Olise for Munich is built to replace Salah
Oh,
next season. Let us give Salah the space for another 35 goals this season. I believe we just need another winger for
wow.
Gakpo if injured. Rio is still a kid. As long as we have that person we want as the Salah replacement, then because
Wow.
those are huge shoes to fill. Those are huge
Damn.
shoes to fill. Can
Damn.
that
That's
person
crazy.
can that
Holy
player
say.
come and be consistent for the next 10 seasons? It's because Salah has been consistent. So these are very huge shoes to fill. Very, very huge shoes to fill. So yeah. They say, did you see the memo released by Bayern Munich about 3 weeks ago? Oli says, do you see it's a racist people. Do you see the memo released by Bayern Munich about 3 weeks ago? Oli says being viewed by Liverpool as a potential salary replacement. That's why I love this club, man. That's why I love this club. Andy, are you seeing this? Are you
What's
seeing
happening?
this? Only said, are you not seeing the memo? You're not reading the comments. Did you see the
That's
memo
crazy.
released by Bayern Munich about 3 weeks ago? Only said is being viewed by Liverpool as a potential Salah replacement.
Hmm.
Stop
That's big.
playing.
That's huge. That's huge. That's
Stop
huge.
playing. Stop playing.
That's
I'm
huge.
telling you,
That's
it's
huge.
huge. It's huge. It's really, really huge. I'm telling you. They say you can't replace Salah. You can distribute goals above.
Only Jimmy
Yeah, you
goes.
can't. You can't replace Salah.
But
Obviously,
Olise is really good.
it's really good. That
So
left foot.
yeah, there's nothing you can
That
do.
left
He's
foot.
really good.
No
And
backing. That
when he
brother.
scores,
No.
he doesn't he doesn't celebrate.
Too much
Just like
tease. Too much
like
tease. He doesn't
we
need to
do this
celebrate.
we
Too
do
much
this
tease.
normally.
Too much tease every other day. What are these? What are these people? Too much tease every other game, man. Like Oli says, just really good. Say Ganacho can feel the big shoe. Oh man, the shoe will fit loosely. Man, say from what I gathered,
We will
Salah will be
see.
sold to Saudi next summer. Yeah. I saw. Yeah,
Wow.
I agree with what I saw that statement that this might be
His
Salah's
last season.
last season. Yeah, I saw. Remember,
Wow.
I read this. I don't know if you
Wow.
remember, like weeks or months ago, I read a rumor like that. A rumor came out,
Wow.
and I read that rumor that hey, that this might be Salah's last season, and he might leave. So,
Oh my god.
that's what I um yeah, there's just some comments we have to remove and some people we have to ban. Yeah, so he said tomorrow I think draw 1-1. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what happened. We'll see what will happen tomorrow. But tomorrow,
We had.
fast start. Fast
Mm.
start tomorrow. Do our best tomorrow. That's all. As long as the team we step out, we do our best, fast start, we score, and we don't concede stupid goals.
I don't see that game
Then we
being
win.
draw. I
Guy,
don't see it being a
we
draw.
have we have honestly, when I think of my squad, we have more goal scorers.
Somebody is going to
We
win.
have more
Somebody is
goal
going to
threats.
win.
I feel like
Somebody
okay,
is going to
let me
win.
not say we have more goal threats because those boys, if they get a set piece, they might score. Let me not say we have more goal threats, but as long as
They
we
have
can
three
stop
set
them,
pieces. They scored 3 times. It's not like even Chelsea
oh,
now we're
man.
scoring set pieces,
Even
right?
for free kick, Declan Rice can score a free kick
So
at this point. Apparently, I don't even know, man.
true,
That
true,
Arsenal team, they're actually very difficult
true,
to beat. It will be a
true.
tough game, but if they fall asleep like how they did against United, we will punish them.
Yeah.
We will punish them. If United don't get UCL, Bruno will likely go to Saudi. Yeah. Say so Salah and Bruno, damn. Yeah, but Salah is old, right? He's getting older. We might as well get the money from Salah, right? The money we potentially get from Salah before form starts reducing. But Salah is somebody that looks like he could give us 2 seasons too, to be fair.
Yeah.
Someone that can give us 2 full seasons. So if he doesn't go next season, I think if not this season, the next season will be his last season. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Well, anyways, what are your final thoughts ahead of tomorrow's game and everything we spoke about?
Okay, let's start from for Man U.
Yeah,
We see the forward guys, they need to start doing well,
yeah,
right? There's a lot that should come from them. They need to start doing well. They need to start doing things proper.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You talk of tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
I just I feel there is going to be a winner.
Mm-hmm.
No, that game is not going to be a draw. There's going to be a winner. No
Yeah.
draw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I think. So we'll see. See what happens. Hopefully it's Liverpool, but anyhow it goes, I'm happy. Anyhow it goes.
Mm.
Right. So
Yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow's game. Tomorrow's game is going to be a huge one, guys. Don't forget we have a watch along for the game tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm not looking forward to me, screaming and shouting at my team. I'm looking forward to me celebrating the win, beating
okay.
let me put
I hope,
air quotes, beating the
I hope you'll not be
favorites.
shouting at
The
Jones.
favorites,
That's
quote.
what is
We'll
Jones.
beat them,
Mhm.
bro. We'll beat them. We'll beat them.
Okay,
You
we'll
see,
see. We'll
we'll beat
see.
them. We'll beat them. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's game. I don't know what will happen with the old Nicholas Jackson thing, but If I'm Nicholas Jackson, I'll just go back. I think there's an opportunity for him. I especially if he gets enough a lot of play time. I think he would this season. He gets a lot of play time. He improves. Things will be more better for him in terms of that play time, given Delap being injured. And even if Delap comes back, I still feel like they'll slowly bring Delap back. So you still get some play time before Delap fully might take his spot, or maybe will not even take that spot from him. So I think he should go back if there's a plan for Chelsea to give him play time. If not, then leave the brother. Let the
Just
brother
stay put.
let the brother just go to
Yeah.
Bayern. Let him fight to be Hurricanes heir to that striker position if that's what he wants. So
He
we'll
said we'll
see.
find out who Liverpool's penalty taker tomorrow.
Bro, oh my god. What are you guys'
Man.
predictions before we dip? What are your predictions? What are your predictions for tomorrow's game? Give us your predictions real quick. My prediction for the game, bro, we have to
It
beat those
can't be
guys.
it can't be 2-0. Arsenal
We
is
have
going
to
to
beat
score.
them. We have to beat them. But I would say if we concede and it ends up in a draw, 2-2. If not,
2-2.
guy, we will beat that team. We will beat them. It's just that they don't concede easy. It's very difficult to score after.
It's going to end 3-2.
3-2 Liverpool.
3-2 to anyone.
3-2 anyone. Ikena says Liverpool win. Mark this. Let's put Ikena's comment on the screen. 3-2 to Liverpool. Mark
Oh,
this.
see. Oh, see. Oh,
Oh man,
see.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. Coded Jeb, Ikena, Magnifico, SSB, AB, the usual
Brown.
culprits. Brown, Vanna is new here.
Banya.
Vanna, appreciate
Yeah.
you. The Blue
Yeah.
Lounge, thank you for coming to our stream. Which other person? Am I missing anyone? Anyways, if I didn't mention anyone,
Dorcas.
everyone that came, I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. Guys, don't forget tomorrow I'll watch along. It's 10:30 kickoff my time, 10:30 a.m. kickoff my time, 10:30 a.m. CST my time. We'll kick off stream a little early so we can start giving our thoughts on the formations, the selections, and everything. So man, big game, man. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not going to lie. I'm nervous, but I'm nervous because I know we're going to win.
Okay.
Anyway, thank you guys for coming. If you've not done so, please subscribe to our channel. 3K. We're trying to hit 3K subscribers before the end of the year. We're trying to grow this community.
Also, like the video too.
Please subscribe, like the video.
Please,
Stewart is here.
Stewart in the house.
Shout out to
Stewart.
Stewart. We didn't see much of you. But anyways, thank you, Stewart, for coming. We'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys enjoy the rest of your night, your day, wherever you join us from. Peace tomorrow.
Peace. Yeah, bye.